switch on to the Europa League final on Friday. Sevilla and Inter Milan meeting in Germany. Gab, I'll start with you on this one. Inter Milan already into the Champions League. How big a deal is this in Italy and for Inter Milan and Antonio Conte?
Are you kidding me? This is their first final in 10 years. Antonio Conte has never won silverware in Europe. He's come close before and he threw it away. This is absolutely huge. Obviously, it's not comparable to 10 years ago when they went and won the treble. But this whole idea that, oh, it's just the Europa League, it doesn't really matter. People who say that are generally people who field B teams in the Europa League and lose and come up with excuses. I think this matters tremendously to Antonio Conte. It really bothers him that people say he can't win in Europe. I think it matters to the club that has had very little to cheer about for the last 10 years. And I think this is huge. I think everybody's hyped and amped, and they have max respect for Sevilla because it obviously matters to them too, despite the fact that they've won it 3 times in the last 6 or 7 years.
All right, Gab, let's get some predictions. I'll start with you. Who you got in the final?
Max respect. I think it's going to be really, really tight. I'm just going to lean Conte ever so slightly. I'm going to say Inter to win 2-1.
All right, Inter to win from Gab. Ale, who you got?
I love the double bluff there by Gab. I thought, this is difficult. This is
you gotta
hard.
Sell it.
This is Inter.
Yeah.
It's Inter's to win and Inter's to lose. Sevilla, if they're going to have any sort of opportunity in this match, they're going to need help from Inter. At their best, if you take both of these teams playing at their full potential, there's no doubt in my mind that there's more talent on Inter's side and that Inter should win this. And if you have Romelu Lukaku and if you have Lautaro Martinez, who individually are better than anybody that Sevilla have in the attacking half, and then you put them together, it should all be about Inter and then winning this and winning this comfortably.
Don, we know Sevilla's history in this competition. You give them any shot against Inter?
I'd give them a shot if they take it all the way to maybe extra time and make it a dull game, but I don't see it happening. I think first and foremost, Antonio Conte will have to stop Ever Banega because he was, in my opinion, in the second half against Man United. I thought he absolutely ran the show. I thought he was terrific. So, they put a lot of work into that result, Sevilla, where I think obviously Inter beat Shakhtar by 5 and it was comfortable. And Conte took his best players off with about 10, 15 minutes to go. So they were sort of mentally rested. So I think they'll be a little bit fresher going into this game. And I'm with the guys. I think if it's a semi-open game, which Inter will want, I think they win because they've got too much firepower. Even in midfield, they've got too much. The only way Sevilla can win this is if it's maybe a boring 0-0. They take it to extra time and nick it on pens. But I'm with the guys. I see Inter winning it probably comfortably.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.